don't even have a voice left. Good morning. This is going to be a quick one because I don't have a lot of time left before I need to start the day. Just come back from vacation. I'm only working for 3 days. Then I'm going to be again on vacation until next week. Had a lot of fun on my vacation, as you can tell by my voice. Actually, part of it is a lot of shouting and yelling in the FIFA games, and some of it is because I have a cold, and that's generally what happens when you're incubated with people in a flight. It's just perfect place, and then you have kids, and they sneeze directly into your eyeball. You tend to get these things. Anywho, I just quickly wanted to get back into the habit of, oh, what? Laia, are you here? How's it going? I love you. Are you here in Canada or you're back there? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Yeah. Long time no see. I know, Laia. I miss you so much. Not yet. They'll be in July. Oh, awesome. Can I get away in July for a few days? I don't know. But man, I miss you so much. Like hanging out and all of that. I miss you very, very much. Hi, Rich. How are you? Yeah. So, thank you for stopping by, Laia. Laia is one of my I think we have a video together. Like, was it last summer, Laia, when I was in Toronto? We did that perfume course. Wait for me. Be there and see you definitely. Yes. Dude, I was in Vancouver. I was in Vancouver and watched 2 games, like the Canada, Qatar, and the first one was Australia. No, was it Australia? Australia and New Zealand? No, I'm just mixed up. Anyways, okay, whatever. It's Australia and Turkey. I'm not sure. I think it was Australia. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We do have a video uploaded in 2025 August, and it's called Oris Labs something. Yes. When we did that Oris Labs, isn't that funny? My God, the time goes by so fast. Australia, I think I don't know if it was Australia game. I want to say, yeah, Australia Turkey game. I watched in Vancouver, and the Canada Qatar game, and that was awesome game. Canada Qatar game was an awesome game. It was fantastic. And then I watched a game yesterday, Iran and Belgium from home. And that was basically our goalie, Iran's goalie, won the game altogether single-handedly. That was awesome. I hope you're keeping well. Are you watching soccer at all? Just let me know. I didn't go to Australia. I was just watching the Aussie games. They have lots of fun. Yeah, like Aussie fans are something else, to be honest. Like they're taking over kind of Vancouver, and it's just everywhere you go, you would hear Aussie, oi. It was something else. It was fun to go to that game, but Canada game was something else. Like Canada Qatar game was something else, and it's just like the crowd was crazy. It was fantastic. Kids had a ball, and it was awesome. Not at all. The timings are crazy, and I'm still doing my rotations, including. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that sucks. But it will be over. One day soon you'll have your own schedule and everything. Like of course I walk into work, and number one, like my computer doesn't work. There's no internet to this, and we have to set up like 500 other things. We had lots of fun and get to see some more games. Yeah, so I'm going back, and I'm gonna watch Belgium, New Zealand. I think I'm gonna watch Belgium, New Zealand. So I got tickets. We were lucky enough to through a lottery. So we got the opportunity to buy tickets directly from FIFA. So I've got like this time around I took the kids like for the 2 games, but I'm going back to watch it with my friends end of the month. So like it's like a few days. And that will be a lot of fun. Anywho, that is nice. Sucks to come back to work though for 3 days. Of course, everything, like, I can't remember my passwords, my computer isn't working, and it's just like a disaster. But finally, I got in, and I'm ready. Nice hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, yeah, not bad. Laya, I found a hairspray, smells like black tie. Like, I have to send you the the hairspray. It's like, I don't, does black tie have a hairspray? Yes, it does. But this is better than black tie hairspray. It smells more like black tie than the black tie hairspray. It's hilarious. Anywho, I wanted to talk about this one. So this, and look at the nails, Laya. Look at that. Look at that. This long nails. So this is the one that I want to talk about. I really love this Annick Goutal's old bottles. Like, these are so beautifully made. The design of the bottles, the scent of the day goes, hi Babush, how are you? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. So this one is, I was literally just thinking about the nails. Yes, let me just do a ASMR here. So Annick Goutal, these old bottles, I love their format. Like this, how this kind of rectangle, and then like with this kind of the logo. I don't really particularly am fond of the new format of Annick Goutal, which is now it's just Goutal because Annick has passed away, I understand, and her daughter has taken over. This is one of the later, like I've smelled the Ambre Fetiche, I've smelled what's the other one? Ambre Fetiche. I have, oh, which, Mur Ardent. Mur Ardent, thanks to Rich, I've got to know Mur Ardent, and I have a bottle of that one. Ambre Sauvage, I think it's only comes in the new bottles. I don't think Ambre Sauvage is in the old bottles. I have that one. That's a good amber. And then do have one more. I have Musk Nomad. I also have Musk Nomad. And this one, when I went to Italy in 2025, I smelled it at 50 ml store. If you're ever in Milan, check 50 ml store in the basement. Don't check the top floor because it's all the brands that you generally know. But please check the basement, and they only take people to the basement certain hours of a day, not all the time. So you need to make sure you're not right going in just very closing of the store. But the basement, they had lots of brands in there, like lots of niche brands, including Annick Goutal. I smelled the current version in there, and then I went by. I didn't never see it coming on the discounters. This one, I don't even see it right now on the discounters. But then one of the white, so she's been in Canadian groups forever, like Natalie. She had it for sale, and I think no, it wasn't for sale. She may have had it for a raffle, and then the winner of the raffle didn't pick this one. So I contacted Natalie and I said, Natalie, did you sell that one? And she was like, no. So I was like, well, can I buy it? No, like the raffle is over. So yeah, I bought the bottle of the Duel from Natalie. Thank you, Natalie, for this one. And let's see, for such a reasonable price too. Like, I think must have paid $120 Canadian shipped for these ones, which is like, these ones are hard to get, especially in the old format. I think it's like the newer formats are like about like more than that even. So looking at Annick Goutal, so this one, the reason I hesitated in buying because it was kind of a freshie, and in Winnipeg, in Manitoba, we don't wear a lot of freshies, like, it's just like, to be honest, like, it's been kind of cool the past few days. It's been, hi Delise, how are you? In the past few days it's been like 16, 17 degrees. Yesterday it went up to 20. But it's been kind of cool, and but I still kind of, I have a newfound love for the freshies. Like when I started perfumes, hi Delise, how are you? When I started with the perfumes, I sent it today. When I started with perfumes, I loved freshies. Like I was looking for that, and I think most beginners like love freshy perfumes really. Um, but then I went down the. I think my first kind of niche note to kind of explore was incense because I really really liked incense, and then I went down the rabbit hole with amber, and then I went down the rabbit hole with vanilla. After vanilla was I had a cherry phase, all the cherry fragrances, and then I fell into iris. Iris wasn't something that I liked right away. It was something that came later for me. But now, over the past few months, actually like 6 months or so, I have been enjoying more freshy fragrances. I kind of have been craving simplicity. I've been craving something uplifting. Um, Even though there are some more complex fragrances that I like, but I am looking for these fragrances more than kind of freshies. And this is really, this fits the bill. So this one is a 2003 fragrance, and it was created by Camille Goutal and Isabelle Joyen. So again, the daughter. Top notes are holly and petitgrain. I don't know what holly is. Holly and petitgrain. Middle notes are artemisia and orris fruit, and the base notes are leather, kayak wood, and musk. I If there's leather in here, it's barely there's a leather in here. Let me see. I don't feel like this is so good. Like immediately, that kind of freshness. It's very uplifting fragrance. Like as soon as you spray the petitgrain is up there with artemisia, it gives it not only just the fresh citrusy, also the green part into it. It dries down to musky, and iris like in deep dry down, so it doesn't come up initially. But I like in this kind of take on iris. I don't know what holly is. I'm just gonna click on it to see what holly is. Cause is that a herb or oh, it's some sort of mate? A bit. It's I guess in the group of mates, and that's a bitterish tea note from Latin America, sometimes used to reinforce herbal aspects to tone down florals. Absolutely. I feel like the least this would be something that you would enjoy. The Germs and You. I think I don't know if Germs has this one, but if somebody is gonna enjoy this one, it's gonna be Germs and You. Like this is so pretty. Like that effortless freshness and effervescent in some ways, and also adding like the elegance of iris to it. It's absolutely something to die for. I would really enjoy this one. Apparently, this kind of mate note are in a bunch of fragrances. Like it comes down here in Winter's Palace, like Memo's Winter Palace. I see that, but it's much nicer in this one. Put it in the package. Nope. Let me see what the do we have. I don't see it on discounters very often, so I don't know if. Although Joma Shop doesn't come up here in terms of. Joma Shop doesn't often come up in terms of when I look up medication. When the fragrances are medication for me. That was a Freudian slip. Yeah, so apparently for 100 ml is 235, and even on Goutal US website it's out of stock, which I don't know. Boy, it's not discontinued, is it? Um, is it discontinued? Yes. No, it's not discontinued, apparently. Um, what's the name? Duel. Duel. And even the modern presentation, I Yeah, it's out of stock on Holds. Like it's out of stock in a lot of places. So I kind of makes me wonder if it's discontinued. Fragrance By doesn't have it. And Annick Goutal US doesn't have it. Goutal US doesn't have it. So that makes me think that maybe it's discontinued. Yeah, email alert. Let me see. Let me get in here. It's like for people who like really, want to. This is masculine leaning. Definitely, if you put on, and even like from scale of 0 to 10, being 10 being very masculine, this is probably 7 in terms of masculine, but definitely in that way. But very like really reasonably wearable for me. I don't see it on. I don't see it on Joma Shop either, so maybe it is discontinued. No idea. Hopefully not, because that would suck. So I saw that like it comes in the new format, and I saw it in 50 ml, but I've never seen some of these Chat Perche. I've never seen that one. Eau de Monsieur. Eau de Monsieur. Eau de Monsieur is actually the old presentation on Joma Shop. That might be interesting. Not that, not that. No, it's not in here either. Yeah, so I don't know. They have lots of good ones, and I think, Anush sent me graciously. He sent me the bottle of the what's that called? Nuit Étoilée, or Étoile de Nuit, or Nuit Étoilée. That one is really really nice too. Like for someone to if they you want to try. Like Goutal has lots of good fragrances. Like to be honest, they have lots and lots of good fragrances. But unfortunately, they have been reformulated and they have discontinued a lot of things. So let me see what this Eau de Monsieur is about. Look at the nails. Look at the nails. Oop! Where did it go? One fell. One fell somewhere as I was trying to show it what it was. Anyways, these are the nails. Okay, so Goutal, Eau de Monsieur. Oh, this one looks good too. This is 1981. Nice nail color. Thank you. Fake nails, not my own nails. I can't really grow nails that long. Oh, look at that. The notes are pretty good in Eau de Monsieur, and they have like an old presentation for $60 on Joma Shop. The least oak moss, lemon, amber, sandalwood, and immortelle. Very interesting. And what's the rating on this fragrance? I don't see 4.23 for rating. Wow, that's a good. I would. That is a good buy. That is a good buy. If you can buy that one, and it is actually the old press, that's a really good buy. It's a woody cheaper fragrance. And Fragrance By does have it in stock as well. That looks pretty good. Anywho, the only issue with this one is, like most fresh fragrances, it takes like the longevity sillage isn't, like the beast mode. Like it would last like 6 hours, but you should carry it in your bag and reapply again. It's citrus notes. This is an older formulation, so it hasn't been made with old technology that can make citruses last more longer. So I don't mind, to be honest. I got it for a good price. I can spray more. If I had paid like exorbitant prices, then I may have not be so happy with it. But I am happy with what I got. So, anyways, if you haven't tried it, give it a try. This is a beautiful one. If you can find it for a good price, that's great. Gotta go start my day at work. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, turn on the notification button, and I shall see you later. Bye bye. All right, let's go here.